Good morning, fire signs. I hope you're all doing well. Okay, so this is a reading, like I say, for fire signs. So we're talking Leo, Aries and Sagittarius here. So whilst I'm shuffling, I'd like you to look at my crystal cats there. I've got a sun catcher there, and that is my website, okay? And I've got an array of gifts on there. I've even got tarot readings on there. So if you're up for it, by all means have a browse through. That one, I'm going to put that there because that kind of like wanted to come out. So, okay. So this is, it's not a timeline as such. However, I do my readings on a Saturday, every Saturday morning. And, but however, whenever this finds you, I would say it is for you. So I'm not actually necessarily doing a timeline. But I will be doing something in a little while on here, which may indicate a timeline for you. I'm doing something, a little add-on today. So, yeah, bear with and all will be revealed in a little while. So this is for all fire signs. Okay. So we've already got the Knight of Swords. Actually, I'm going to put that to one side because it fell out. I'm not 100% that would be a part of that reading, but I could incorporate it with it in a moment. So we've got Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the World, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords, and on the bottom here we have the Emperor. Okay, so fire signs. I'm going to put the Knight of Swords with the Emperor, okay, because it fell out. I kind of half-hearted on that one, whether it's actually a part of the reading or not, because I don't normally read cards that fall out. Okay, here we go. So I have you here feeling like you've had some kind of stresses, I would say, possibly heartbreak, enough that has made you want to close off yourself. It's like you're feeling quite anxiety. It's like you're staying awake at night, worrying about a situation. We've got all the dark birds up here, but there is a little ray of light there with the, and then we've got the dove there, which is like a bird of peace. It's like here, it's a bit like you're wanting to get away. You're wanting to get away from it all. And here, as you can see, this person here is got her boat, and these birds here are pulling her to calmer waters. As you can see there, the waters there are a bit choppy, and it's a bit all dark up here with the colour, and down here we got the light. So to me, it's a bit like you are now moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, okay? And I do feel it is around a situation that has kept you awake at night. We do have the Seven of Wands here, which tells me of you're in your own little bubble at the moment. It's like I don't want to be bombarded. I'd rather heal myself. I do feel that there's healing around this. It's like I don't want to be bothered by the outside world. I want to be in my own little space to think things through on how I move forward. I do see here there is an ending of a cycle with the World card here. But even though there's an ending of a cycle with the circle going around there, one complete rotation, she does look kind of happy. And there's a ray of sun coming up here, which tells me that whatever situation is coming to an end for this person, that it's probably a relief for this person that the change is happening. But it's like I say, it's going to keep this person awake at night. Could be female, could be male, could be anybody. And I also feel as well that there's also been a lot of giving. There's been a lot of giving and taking, giving and taking. It could be around a work situation, or it's around a situation which has involved communication. It could very well be like if it's in the work situation, it could very well be where you're juggling so many things here all at once, and it's like, I can't do it, you know, I can't do this, that and the other all at once, and something has to give. And it could very well be that's what's kept you awake at night. It's like, got so much on my plate, can't cope with it, something has to come to an end. And it's like you're shutting yourself off to think of this thing now. But where the Knight of Swords come into it, see, I part of me really don't think this is a part of the reading, but I will go with it. It's a bit like now you're rushing towards something that you want to do for yourself. Like I said, take it or leave it with this card here, because like I said, I don't feel very strong that is a part of this reading. You're rushing now to achieve what you want to achieve, and I do see here with the Emperor that you're putting basically your boss head on, where, right, enough's enough. I've been kept awake at night worrying about situations that are, you know, I need to control. And I do feel that now with the Emperor, you will be taking this and you will be taking control of the situation, whichever situation it is you're in. So yeah, so you're going to start moving out of choppy waters now into calmer waters, and you're going to feel more comfortable and more, as you can see here with the Emperor, he's sat quite comfortable now, and he's sort of looking around him like, okay, I'm now okay to get out of this protective bubble and to be myself again. And yeah, and again, feel confident, and I won't say ego, but yeah, feel more confident in yourself now to move forward. Okay, right, I'm going to now do Oracle for you. So, Oracle, please, for fire signs, to see if what I've just said has resonated. Has this person had too much on their plate and they've got to let something go? Let's have a look. Okay, I can't sleep. Overthinking. Well, that is exactly what that Nine of Swords is all about. So you're overthinking things. You possibly could be thinking things that's not all there. It could be in your head, because when we got overthinking, it could be, yeah, there could be a situation around you that you're trying to get out of, or trying to find a solution to, but you could be overthinking things. Okay, so we've got that one, and then we've got spiritual awakening, intuition. Now this could be where the Seven of Wands is coming in. Some kind of spiritual awakening where you could be in your own protective bubble, and you could have all of a sudden some kind of inspiration which would tell you that is your intuition calling out to you on what path and what you need to do about a certain situation now. And then we have one more, and wishes coming true. Oh, okay. So like I say here with the World, we had this person here who's coming to an end of a cycle, and she looks really happy. So it could very well be she needs to end this. I'm saying she because it's a young lady in the card, but it could be a he. It could be now where they're coming to the end of this cycle and wishes are coming true for them because of the end of that cycle. Okay, right, so I'm now going to pull an affirmation for my fire signs. Let's have a bit of a dig deep. Oh, let's have that pink one there. Pink for passion and love, of course. So we have, don't let the silly little things steal your happiness. So yes, so this could be what's happening, where it could be something small and you're overthinking it, and it's like that's what's keeping you awake at night. And do whatever makes you happy, because I do see there's happiness coming in for you there. Okay, so right, let's do some initials, and then I'll do my little added extra. Okay, I'll just push those to one side. Right, okay, initials. So these initials are going to be, and zodiac signs, could be it could be in your name, their name, all these letters. It could be around the situation that's bothering you. We're also going to have some zodiac signs as well, hopefully might come out, so that would be significant for you. Okay, so we have, let's start with the letters. So we go letter R, a letter Q, oops, turn that round, a letter M. So then we have a letter P, whoops, let me turn it back around the other way so it's clear for you. A letter J, a letter L, a letter N, a letter Y, a letter, is that an M or a W? Let me have a look. That is a letter W. Then we have a letter B, a letter I. Oops, remember it could be your name, their name. A letter J, a letter U, M, a letter D, a letter B, a letter V, a letter Z, a letter G, no, sorry, a C, a letter C, a letter P, and a letter O, and another letter W, and another letter J. So we've only got one zodiac sign here, and funnily enough, it is a fire sign. So, and it relates to, I would say, Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarian, this could very well be your reading. I mean, it's not very strong, Sagittarius. However, because naturally I'm reading for all fire, so take it as it resonates. If you're a Leo, then it could be for you. Right, this is my little added extra. So, pendulum. So I am now going to start the pendulum. Right, okay, so think of a question. This is literally just for fire signs. So think of a question. It can be a month of the year. It can be a day of the week. It can be a yes, no, possibly. It can be zodiac signs. We've got letters here. We've got numbers here. So that would be significant possibly for you. So think of that question. It could be relating to the reading I've done for you today. And we will see. Okay, it's starting to slow down. I'm trying to keep my hand as still as possible. However, the weight of the pendulum does tend to sometimes make my hand move with it. But yeah. But naturally, there's no influence over it because you're thinking about your own question here. So, right. So we have, oops, hang on, it's coming to a slow. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a yes. Okay, hang on. It's still swinging. Sometimes it does veer off and go a different direction, but let's hope it doesn't do it this time. Come on. There we go. It's starting to swing. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely going to a yes. Whatever is possibly going to happen could be a Thursday, Friday, or a Monday. July is significant here. We have the number 6, and we have star signs. We have Cancer and Capricorn. We have the letter N. So there's no N's actually in the letters there, but a letter N or O could be significant. I did pull out a letter O. Did I say Monday? So Monday, Friday. Yeah, so January or July. So 6 or 7 is coming up there. Okay, so that's what we have for you, fire signs, for this week. And if you could like and subscribe, I'd be most grateful. Also, if you could comment if any of this resonates to you, I'd be so happy if you did that, because naturally it enables me to know then whether the reading was for you or not. You're very welcome to share this if you like, so that other readers can, other viewers can understand this reading. And yeah, so like and subscribe if you can for me, and I will catch up with you again soon, fire signs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.